Hello, and welcome to the Builders Diary episode 3, where I build a business and a body at the same time. Today, I'm actually going to be talking about how I'm building the body as opposed to the business. So, today is the day before my 6-week challenge. Today is prep day. Today is kind of that moment of truth, like get it all out, finish all the crap before I start, the 6-week challenge of very strict meals, very strict workouts, and, get all that. So, what did I do today to prep for my 6-week challenge? I went to my gym and I did an in-body fitness scan. So have you ever done an in-body fitness scan? I'll show you guys here. I can take light down a little bit. It's a pretty good body composition analysis where it'll tell you what your body weight is. It tells you what your body fat is. It tells you how much muscle mass you have, how much lean muscle mass you have. It breaks down each arm, each leg, your stomach. It also breaks down how much water you have in your body, like extracellular water or total body water. It breaks down some really good information, but this is some really good baseline information for me. So this is going to be able to show me and prove to me if I'm going to be able to build muscle eating a raw vegan diet over the next 6 weeks. I'm eating no cooked food. I'm not eating any protein powder. I'm not eating any traditional, cooked proteins like animal, like, chicken or fish or any of that kind of stuff. I'm not eating any cooked beans. I'm not eating anything that's cooked. So this is going to be building muscle on a 100% raw food living diet. And I know I can do it, but what's cool is I'm going to show you that I can do it. I don't care that much about weight. Weight's going to probably come down. It's funny when I do this, I actually need to gain weight on it. I don't weigh that much, so I probably should gain some weight. I probably will gain some weight because this whole process is I want to lose body fat and I want to gain weight. So I am starting at a higher body fat for me than I really like to see. The body fat is at 21.8%. It's a really interesting thing. Get a little bit vulnerable with you guys. I used to be really obsessed with fitness. I was really, really into it, doing fitness modeling type pictures and shoots with photographers. And I was eating a high protein animal based diet. And I would have, it's probably, I think the lowest I ever got was 16.8, maybe. I think that was the lowest I was ever at, but it was a lower body fat. So 16, 17, 18% body fat. That's where I was at when I was eating this meat diet. And so when I started eating a fruit diet, I saw my body fat jump up into the 20s, and 20s is very healthy. 20s is very normal. Even on this report, when I'm at 21.8%, I'm not even at optimal. Optimal for me would be 23% body fat. That would be optimal for a healthy woman. But for me, I feel skinny fat. I don't like it. I want to get some, body fat. I don't like what I see. I see fluff. I do all that. So I want to get it down. I want to get it down under 20%. That would be my goal because I've never seen it under 20% since I've been eating this high fruit diet. So we're going to see if I can do it. That's the whole fun thing about this challenge is let's see if we can change the body composition and get it down. So got my baselines today. I took some before pictures as well because it's really cool and powerful to see that before picture. So I got in a bikini. I took some front pictures. I took some side pictures. I took some back pictures. And I also made sure I prepped all my food. Well, I got all my food because there's not much prepping. I made this meal plan very, very, very simple. Tomorrow for my prepping before I go to work, I'm going to blend a smoothie. I'm going to blend another smoothie, like a snack smoothie. And I'm also going to wash some lettuce, wash some berries, and blend like a little dressing. And that's my meal prep. That'll take me maybe 20 minutes, if that, not even that much time because everything's pretty much ready. So I don't have that much to meal prep, which is fantastic. It's going to be very easy. I am eating about 1,500 calories for the day of all raw living food. I kind of messed up a little bit because I was supposed to have sprouted quinoa tomorrow and sprouted lentils, but I ordered these from Amazon on like 4 days ago and they're not here yet. They got delayed. So they're supposed to get here tonight. But if you know anything about sprouting, I have to soak them overnight and then they have to soak for 2 to 3 days and then I can actually use them. So they're not going to be ready. I was like, oh crap, what do I do? So for my lentils, I actually am going to use mushroom because I have some portobello mushroom and you can eat portobello mushroom raw. It actually has a little bit more protein, a little bit more fat, but also a little bit more protein in it. So it keeps my protein high because my aim is to get about 70 grams of living food protein every single day. And that's more than I normally eat. So I'm taking my protein up a little bit. I'm taking my fat down more than I normally eat. I do eat higher fat. I love my avocados. I love my nuts. I love my seeds. And that's what I eat a lot. I do go out to eat. I get the oils sometimes. And it adds up, you guys. It adds up. So I'm really curious when I eliminate that fat and I kind of take that down to about 12% or so of my total calories of the day, what is that going to do to my body composition? I'm really excited. So night before, I got everything prepped. I got my journal printed because every day I'm going to have a tracking journal about how I'm doing and making sure I'm staying on track. Um, yeah, I think I'm ready. I feel excited. I got my plan. You have to make a plan because I'm going to be doing 4 resistance training workouts during the week, 2 upper body, 2 lower body focused workouts, and 1 yoga class. The yoga class I'm choosing to do is more intensive yoga classes, not really the stretching. I really want to kind of push the body, flex the body, stretch the muscles, really make that lean muscle. I want to stretch the muscles a lot. I really have loved incorporating yoga, bringing yoga into my resistance training lifestyle. It's been great. So getting a routine and habit with it. And I have it 1 day a week in there. I might do it 2 days a week, and I might put in there 1 day minimum and all that. But with my fitness and meal plan that I'm doing, it's going to be a lot different than traditional fitness and meal plans because that's all you do. But since I am a detoxification specialist and I specialize in, helping the body detox properly and eliminate toxins properly and get in a position where you feel fantastic, I can't do this without incorporating detox tools, especially because I'm doing this plan for other people. And other people aren't like me. They don't eat 100% raw food. So if you do this plan and you're not used to eating a lot of raw food, you're going to hit a detox. So why don't I build these little tools into the program to make, everything better, because they're going to improve your skin. They're going to improve your circulation. They're going to improve just your experience overall. They're going to improve your digestion, everything. So why not add them in? So along with the workouts that I'm doing and along with the meal plans that I'm doing, the specific raw only meal plans, I am going to be doing a daily sauna session. I think in the plan I have 3 to 6 days a week you can choose, but I like to do it daily. I might do 6 days a week. We'll see. And then also you're going to do 3 days a week castor oil packs, either over your gut, your liver, or your kidneys, depending on what you really feel like you need. And then you're also going to do daily dry brushing sessions. So you're going to be dry brushing with a brush to move your lymphatic system. It's also going to help with the skin, help with your cellulite, help kind of really make things awesome with everything. And it's a habit I used to do all the time. I've really eased off of it and I'd really like to get back to it. So this challenge is going to be great. I think it's going to be the hardest part of the challenge for me is getting and doing a daily dry brushing session. But if that's the hardest part of a raw food and weightlifting challenge, like, I think I'm okay with that because everything else I can do pretty easily and it's not very easy. So the weight training workouts are not easy. None of this is very easy. I designed this for a woman who typically is a vegan or plant-based eating woman who, just wants to eat healthy and see what their body can do and has a gym membership, because I am using weights. I am using kettlebells. I am using barbells. I am doing deadlifts. I am doing, back squats. So if you have your own gym at home and you have that equipment, totally cool. If you're able to go to a gym and you have that equipment, totally cool. But if you just work out at home and you have no access to barbells or any of that kind of stuff, it might be more difficult for you to do this stuff, because that's how I designed it. So I'm excited about all of it. But yeah, this is episode 3. I will check back in for episode 4 a little bit, a couple days in, and let you know how I'm doing. But yeah, I'm rolling with it. I didn't get the required things I needed. They're not ready like they needed to be, but it's cool. I can figure it out. I'm going to replace it with stuff that's easy to get at the store. That's protein, So that is my portobello mushroom. That is mung bean sprouts and spirulina powder. Spirulina powder has 7.1 grams of protein in it, you guys. So I'm going to add spirulina with bananas and grapes into a little smoothie. There's my protein. I'm getting a ton of protein right there. It's like 10 grams of protein right there. So I'm excited. But yay, I'm going to build a body. So tune in to the Builders Diaries, where I build a business and a body all at the same time. Bye, guys.